Alright guys, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to more Sly 4. Hey Jim, how's it going? Yeah, it was Dire Docks from Mario 64. You wanna say hi, Nina? Give me a little boop. Yeah, it plays in the Dire Docks and whatever the water level is called in one of the earlier paintings. Like, excuse me. Come here, Nina. Have you lying down. Everyone kept wanting to say Zelda, but you keep saying it's not Zelda. No. But it is Nintendo. Alright. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well. We're back with more Sly 4. We are in the Middle Ages. We're here to find our knight. But he is a jester. He's been demoted from knight to jester. We'll see who was the villain who did such a thing. The cur who would dare do that. How you doing, Nina? All relaxed? Alright. But first, before we go do anything else, we're gonna do some bottle collecting. And guess what? We know where everything is. Which is awesome. The last item we got in the safe in episode 3 was the Clockwork's Eye. Oh, it even shows up on the minimap. Look at that. It doesn't show the treasures. It'd be cool if it did. But I think the clues are more than enough. Nice. Yeah. So, you know how we've been collecting items from the safe? The one in episode 3 gives us the Clockwork Eye. And it shows us where all the clue bottles are. The magnet gives us, well, magnet. It attracts coins from further away. A little further away. The mugshot coin increases our loot. And the Clockwork Eye gives us pure visual, full visual of the clue bottles. And I was just talking too, like, man, it'd be nice if we could, you know, see where it is, like earn something that'll let us find them. Lo and behold, we got it. Just collect all the clue bottles from episode 3 and bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Now we just gotta get up there. That's the thing. Yeah, it is part of the game. It is not a DLC. It's definitely one of those. I wouldn't put it past the developers to do something like that, but I'm glad they didn't. Nope. Do you not want me to go up there? You almost got it, Sly. You almost got it. What kind of aim is that? That was a really good accuracy throwing that mace. Brain not working tonight. Words difficult. just use less words. Don't waste brain on big words. Use small, few words. Maybe we need something else to get us over there. I think it's... Oh, is it down here? No. I wouldn't put it past them, though. Trying to use small word, but brain still no word right. Brain no work well. Brain needs sleep. But body don't sleep. No sleep wants. Grr, mad I am. Maybe we can come back later once we get the costume. All right. At least we know where everything is in terms of the clue bottles, which is cool. Ooh, a pocket watch. How dandy. Were pocket watches a thing in the Middle Ages? Whoa. Fool me once, eh? All right. Maybe in the Middle Ages? Pretty primitive pocket watches, right? At the very least. I'm not too savvy on some of the tech in the Middle Ages. Okay, slidings. Still a thing. Damn. Yeah, that catapult just launches in the middle of the ocean. The year 1510, the pocket watch was invented. What year are we in? 1301 AD. All right, we're taking liberties. Okay, that's fine. What do you think, Nina? Yay, no? It's a fictional game. Alright. You crossed the line with pocket watches. Alright. That's fair. I'll accept the giant. I'll accept the anthropomorphic raccoon, turtle, fox, hippo. A world of anthropomorphics. I draw the line at inaccurate inventions in time periods. All right, Nina. I didn't know you were a stickler of that. Now we know. I think she's just at that age. Oh, I heard it. I think it was under us. Would not have been, but yeah, Liberty retained. Yeah, I mean, it's a fictional game. Ah, there you are. We'll allow it. It's all good. You want to step out already, Nina? Wow, she really does not like that inaccuracy. I didn't know she was a stickler. She certainly didn't get it from me. As far as I know. Yeah, we're playing as a raccoon, turtle, hippo, fox, and any other animals in between. I think we can let it slide. Ah. Alright, Mr. Terminator. I don't know, I'm learning that I shouldn't stay idle for too long because enemies will just spawn out of freaking nowhere. Like, I've had instances where I'm like right out at the hideout, boom. Out of nowhere, they just hit me with their best shot. I do like the name of this episode. It's of mice and mechs. Tell me about the wabbits, George. I can... of mice and men. That was one of the few times where I realized, man, people don't really read. Because I remember reading the book in high school of Mice and Men, and then we saw the movie. And although I tell myself, I think it was the shock of it happening, not that people didn't realize it was gonna happen. I think just how abrupt and sudden it happened. Ah, there it is. Literally under. Okay. All right, that's fine. Worth. I'm sure I saw a little target, so we probably needed the costume for this world. But if we can just get it right now, I'll do it. Plus, we could just restart at the beginning of the hideout, so it's all good. Internet's freezing your cast. Man. Year 2025 and internet keeps crapping out. What kind of shit is this? Something went screwy with the timeline. We should have like fucking... Where's my flying vehicles? Oh my god, the accuracy. He shot that just as I was perched. That's hacks. I'm calling hacks. What the fuck? Or he read me like a book. Like a fine book. At your local library. I really should open up the map, but I'm liking how we're just going with the mini map. Hopefully it'll stay nice, but already a little buffering going on. Ah, internet. Are you on mobile, Gem? I find mobile's always annoying. Either a buffer or everything's already advanced. Like always behind. I also blame Twitch. Twitch's mobile app. And this is nice. It's been a while since we did a level at night. You know, besides Paris. Oh, no, the first level was at nighttime. Never mind. I think because we had 2 levels back to back and taking place at daytime, I forgot. Yeah, I mean, he got on there somewhere. You know, Sly, sometimes. But you know what? I wouldn't change it any other way because it was just like this in the other 3 games. Normally it'd be like, you know, you think they would fix it, but here it's like, no, I'm glad everything's still the same. Familiar territory. Okay. That was interesting. Well, unfortunately, this funny thing where it randomly rewinds a bit and replays a bit, then it's like super behind. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch mobile does that. And then it updates, but it's like, all right, what did it update? Stability. What is this? The Nintendo 3DS? The Switch? Oh, there you are. I was looking below when I should have looked above. Nope, no, not the, no. I don't want to know where that's gonna launch me. Okay. Oh. How are we missing it? It's not as small of a target as it should. There we go. All right, cool. I think we were just too high. It was in my aunt's right foot. Stability what? What are we stabilizing? Your lies. Okay, there's one over there. We'll get that one, I'd say near the end, but there's still a couple more down there. Yeah, in your bra. Alright, where are you launching me? Oh, cool. I wouldn't put it past it to throw me like just before you make it on there. It just throws you into the water. I'd be doing the... That should... Wow. Do we not get enough height for that? I feel like we should have. Alright. Yeah. Wait. 105. Yeah, in your bra. Liar Liar is a really good movie. Alright, where am I going? Okay. That's a tent. We're going back to the hideout to go back there. Slingshot's been nerfed super big time. Yeah, it's not great. Unless those are more specifically for our Cooper ancestor in this time period. Maybe he has better hops, better yumps. Well, I committed. That's what we're doing. Okay. On the other side. The pen is blue. Damn, pen is blue. But we'll see. We will see. I really like playing as the ancestors. They all got something new to bring to the table. Ryuichi's got that cool little dragon leap. Tennessee Cooper's got his gun cane. Bob Cooper is strong and can climb ice walls. And is quite the wordsmith. So I wonder what we'll get with this one. Nice. Okay, so we're missing... Okay, there's one to the far right, those two over there, and then the one over there. Okay. Is that the one? No. This one. There we go. Yeah, such a nice little tech. I love that the paraglider is one of the first things you can get. Alright, made it to the job.
First off, Sly, you'll need a more appropriate outfit to infiltrate the circus. But in order to do that, I'm going to need some raw materials. The trick is going to be finding some quality wood, leather, and metal.
Sure. Anything else you want me to pick up while I'm out? Eggs, milk, maybe some wax for your shell.
Just get going, Sly.
I mean, if you can get the wax, I feel like Bentley would appreciate that. Gotta look good for when we find Penelope, right? Shit. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Considering we started this job with literally 1 health left. Once that porcupine hopped down, I was like, oh no, it's over. Little did I know there was a third hybrid mech fox thing. Fucking Terminators around here. Been gliding around Hyrule yourself. I'm also glad it's one of the first things you get in Breath of the Wild.
Your bearings are grinding again. Sounds like you need some oil.
Tell me about it. I had to take the kids to the beach last weekend.
Man, I hate sand.
Oh yeah, it's the worst.
I wish it was break time. I really need a pint of fuel.
Yeah, we should head over to the tavern. I hear the new metal alloy in the mixers adds a nice tangy flavor.
That's it. Head to the tavern, Sly.
I love this game. I had to take the kids to the beach last week. You guys are fucking robots. I love it. Man, I would just break them so I can go for a pint of, you know, oil. Fuel. Oh, man. This game is great. Oh, he saw nothing. To the tavern we go. Like a lot of the writing is still
Sly, my reading
Still
shows the
top
presence
notch.
of a particularly durable metal alloy. That's what we want.
Man, this place smells like gas.
That's probably the guards, Sly.
Not that kind of gas. I mean fuel.
Well, stay away from any open flames and grab that sample.
a lot of gas around. That's just the guards, not that kind of gas. Either way, stay away.
Fuel and fire in the same room. That's smart.
I know, right? Man, there's bugs everywhere. Come on, guys.
Too bad they don't serve root beer.
I'm not a root beer guy, but I'll take a cola. Or a Pepsi. I'm good with
Get it,
either.
Sly?
Although, you know what? Every now and then, nice cool glass of milk would probably do it. I probably could have just done this. We got what we needed. The guards are preoccupied. We're hunky-dory. But we could go back the same way. We don't need to. Alright, we got the metal. Where are we going? He's dropping on the guards. Alright. So far away. I didn't think it was that far. But honestly, that's fine. Like I said, like these really help you explore the world, the area you're in.
You hear about Kramer?
No, what happened?
Poor guy managed to get his refigulator demagnetized.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I try to stay away from metal. That's not me, I mean.
You should transfer to the bakery. Nothing but wood and bread in there.
Great, Sly. Head to the bakery and grab some wood.
Just chit-chatting, just talking. I love it. I mean, these guys aren't bad guys. They're just, you know, they're just henchmen. They're just doing work. They're doing their job. Are they getting paid for it? I don't know. Benefits? Who knows? Probably. Why else would you hench? You should watch Venture Brothers. It's really good.
Okay, Sly. Let's see if I can make a little code and get you inside.
So that's essentially what it is. Henching, arching, villainy is a business. And it's a really good series. I should probably give it another rewatch. Alright, time for a little hacking.
My Panzer's Gigabomb should trigger that switch.
Then we gotta be the turtle again because, you know, that's how we get our stuff.
Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here.
Whoa. Just clip me, bro. We'll top off. Yeah, I'll take the hit. I'm not gonna go all the way around. Think we got time for that? We probably do.
Great, mine drones. I need to steer clear of their mines. This ought to do the trick.
Yeah, so far this isn't anything crazy. Well, spoke too soon.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
But besides that, it hasn't been too crazy. These hacking minigames have been pretty fun. There's this one, there's a shoot 'em up, and then there's motion controls where you're guiding the ball to the end.
Something's funny. My instrument readings show this place is producing a lot more power than it needs for baking.
Maybe there's a secret donut facility.
Maybe you should give the jokes a rest and see if you can find some wood.
Fine. See if I bring you back any donuts.
If you can't stand the heat, try closing those oven doors, Slide.
Will do. Bentley, will do.
This place is making me hungry.
Wood. I mean, yeah, I can go for some donuts. Like I just ate, but I could go for donuts. As much as I love chocolate donuts, I could probably go for glazed or those little bitty donuts. Ooh, little bitty donuts. Separate stomach just for donuts. Yep. If I ever eat and I'm full, I always have room for dessert. Always. And if not, depending on where I am and what I'm wearing, most notably pants. Very important, pants. With the belt, I unbuckle the belt and I am good to go. Ready.
You going to company picnic this year?
I don't know. It's always the same thing. I'm tired of playing carnival games at the circus.
Yeah, but remember the archery contest last year when Bryner somehow shot himself in the foot?
Oh man. Okay, that was worth it. I guess I'll go.
Yeah, I was thinking I should wear some leather boots or something. In case of stray arrows, you know.
Good idea. Maybe you could get some at the shoemaker's.
Sounds like it's time for a trip to the shoemaker's.
I think what got me was the laugh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Maybe I should go again this year. Oh man, there's just something funny about hearing a robot laughing, like an actual robot. Gets me every time. It's funny too because they're robots, so the arrows shouldn't even affect them. But either they play it off or they have their tune where they can actually feel stuff. That brings up a lot of questions. Like, why would you do that? But
Okay,
why?
Sly, there's bound to be some leather in there. Find it.
$9.95 for this? Are you 39? Or that? 15. Man. Size 15? I'll tell you one thing. They're not buying that for wearing. They're buying that for throwing. Throwing shoes.
Bentley, this doesn't look like any medieval cobblers I've seen.
Yeah, even women's shoe stores aren't this diabolical.
There's something fishy going on here.
I agree. For now, just find the leather and get out of there.
Honestly, who throws a shoe? What a way to incapacitate the guy, though. Austin, use it. I keep telling you, it's not mine. No, use it. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Such a good movie. Honestly, it's a good... It's all three movies. Fun watches. It's not mine, honestly.
What is it with bad guys and lasers?
I think what's funny was like earlier in the movie where he's getting the Austin stuff and he starts reading out all of the it's not mine, and it's like, oh, here's a receipt
Great job.
for
With
this
those
thing by
materials,
Austin
I'm
Powers.
going to be able to make use of very useful items.
Here's a book written by Austin with the picture of him and the thing. It's like, all right. I'll just take that. It's not mine. He just goes back and grabs it. Probably watch those movies again. They are fun watches. Moving pickpocket. Allow Sly to continue moving during any pickpocketing attempt. Allows Murray to sprint while charging by pressing and holding R1. While in the air, press and hold X to inflict damage from above. Oh, I want the Bomb Blast 2.0. That's what we're getting for sure. Allow Sly to run while charging. Scorching hover pack. It's my bag, baby. My favorite is when their shadows are visible, and then they start taking out stuff from, and it looks like they're taking out from Austin's ass. But the bag's right there. Or the third one with Mini-Me. He has him like all like right there, like, so he's hugging him, and it looks like the hand is his Wang Chung. It's a really funny visual gag. I love it.
All right. It seems that Galith is being held somewhere inside those circus tents. Sly, I've spotted a small opening at the top of that far tent. What I don't see is how you are going to get up there.
The circus. I could have been the greatest trapeze artist.
Sure. Anyway, the tent.
And with your shell,
Yeah,
you'd be
sure,
a natural
right.
for the guy they shoot out of the cannon every night.
Right, cannons. Look, you better go check out that tower. It's a good vantage point, and we can assess the situation from there.
What about the
Okay,
Murray?
Get up that tower, and you can break out the new outfit and toy I made with those materials.
Oh, so there was a reason for that.
Of course.
You know, if the thieving stuff doesn't work out, we can always do that as a backup.
It appears the guards have left plenty of ammunition lying around. That bow I made you will work perfectly here. Press the L2 button to change into the outfit now.
There we go.
All right, now grab one of the arrows from that basket.
Oh, look at that. It's such a
Try standing next to
snazzy
it and
outfit.
pressing the circle button. Sly, that bow will fire an arrow with an attached rope. Use it to create a pathway here. Try to hit that target across the gap. Press and hold the R1 button to draw the bow, then release it to fire.
Now we truly are, you know, like Robin Hood.
Let's think, Sly. I
That's
built that
cool.
bow to impart a unique vibrational resonance to arrows, which will dramatically affect their aerodynamics. You
Clever.
can even use the left stick to steer an arrow while it's still in flight. It should make hitting moving targets a piece of cake.
A rolling pin. Oh, that ain't your grandma's. Oh, well, maybe. It's got studs on the sides. Rolling pin, more like battle pin. Ah, yes, dearie. I remember using this to make my bread and kill my enemies who were foolish enough to try to steal my recipes. That's awesome, Grandma. Ah, yes, well. Is it inside here? Oh, yeah. Nice. All right. I'm glad every time we go up here, that's like we're on cycle. We don't have to wait. All right. But where is that last one? Oh, you know what? It's probably back here. Yep, there it is. So the last one we're missing should be the one all the way over there. Cool. So we'll swing by over there after we finish this job.
Wow, somehow this place looks smaller from the outside.
Sly, my scan shows the ground in here is rigged with motion detectors, which means you'll need
What
to
is it,
stay
Tardic?
off the floor. You wanted to be
Artist?
a trapeze artist?
That's the one.
Here's your chance.
Cool. How does this sound for a stage name? The Amazing Cooperone! Huh? Huh? Right? It's good.
It sounds like bad Italian takeout. I'm betting that platform is where they're keeping Gallon. Go check it out.
All right, smart guy. On my way.
Takeout also doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Right on target.
There's a lot of food talk this episode. The most we got for food was just the Murray not feeling hungry, and he's like, oh, that's how it feels like.
Bullseye. I hate the smell of singed tail fur.
I was like, wait, we can go faster. Must go faster.
Sly, those trumpets look flipsy. Watch it.
Thankfully, we're not on there for too long. Ah. Almost made it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at us zooming. And you know we're moving fast when we have that blur effect
Be
on.
careful with those swings, Sly. It's a long way down.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks, pal. Whoa!
Oh,
Man, I'm good.
Sly,
Perfect.
avoid those cannonballs at all costs.
Thank you, Mr. Obvious. These posters are of Gallon. I don't think he's enjoying his job.
we're just that good. Nice.
Nailed it.
Oh, we sure
I just
did.
want to know where all these cannonballs are
Oh.
landing.
I didn't even see that. Did anyone get the number of that cannonball?
What kind of circus has this much ammunition?
Not that one. I saw that coming and I didn't let go of R1 quick enough. So that second hit was on me. That stupid escort mission to Korok Forest. Ugh. For the most part, escort missions just are not very fun. Excitement. He definitely looks excited. Like, please, I can't wait to go
All
through
right,
this.
Sly, almost there.
winter coat. I should try this blindfolded.
Not that good, Sly. But he did say try, not should. We should try this. I should try this blindfolded, not. I'm gonna do it blindfolded.
Sir Galeth, my name is Sly. I've come to rescue you.
Greetings, friend. But I require no rescue.
Yuri
I'm
Lowenthal.
merely biding my time until the proper strategic moment.
You can
Yes,
recognize that voice
that.
anywhere.
So, how long have you been biding your time?
Well, I suppose it has been about a fortnight.
All right, if you want to stay here with the cannonballs and flaming rings, that's fine. I'm heading back to my gang's hideout to plan our next move.
You make a good point, sir. Yes, I believe the time is now. Let us rush forward, that we may strike a crushing blow against the black tyrant who imprisoned me.
Whoa, one thing at a time. Let's just get back to the hideout first.
Yuri Lowenthal, I can recognize that voice anywhere. He's like in a lot of things. Ah, thank you, Jem, for wielding your mighty hammer.
Once Sir
Appreciate
Galeth
it.
calmed down, we returned to the hideout and got the whole story. The surrounding area was held in the iron grip of a fearsome Black Knight. His origin was a mystery, but his power and technological might was impressive. He'd even created a new type of robotic guard, which patrolled tirelessly and without mercy. Galeth had been captured when he tried to take on these guards single-handedly.
Oh, I like his cane.
Bentley searched every criminal
Sword
database
King.
in existence, but couldn't find a thing. All we had were more questions. Had Le Paradox somehow made an ally from this time period? And how had this Black Knight managed to create those mechanical monsters? When we explained to Sir Galeth who we really were, I don't know if he believed us or not. But it didn't matter. He just started ranting about taking the fight to the enemy and restoring the Cooper honor. Needless to say, the guy was a little intense. Until we figured out what was going on, I could see we were gonna have to keep him on a short leash.
He is an eager beaver. Eager raccoon. Clothesline a lo macho. Double tap R1 to clothesline the enemy. Well, we need to get more money for that. It's hammer time. Wield that mighty hammer. Look, I don't blame the guy. He really wants to get back in there and, you know, get rid of the guy. But he's got to slow it just a little bit, just a little slow. Alright, gadgets. Sly's gadget grid has a new costume. You can use a new costume by holding L2 down. Cane swipe. Alright, before we go do that mission, we're gonna go get the last clue bottle. Oh shit. If he catches us. If is good. Okay. Oh, it's there. Son of a biscuit. I thought we had to climb. Air Jordans in this time period? A lot of treasure. Alright, well, as much as I want to get the treasure right now and haul ass, let's go get the safe first. I'm curious as to what we're gonna get. Sir Raleigh's frog hat. What does that do? No, really, what does that do? We can always go to the hideout and find out what it do.
Whoa.
20 seconds. I think we can make it. $238. All right. We're gonna take a quick peek and see what that frog hat can do. I'm curious. Oh, there it is. After Slight took down Sir Raleigh's storm machine and Carmelita took that pesky frog to jail, all that was left of his criminal activity was his distinctive hat floating adrift in the ocean. Raleigh's hat prevents the player from taking damage when falling in water. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Cool. You know when that would have been useful? In the other games. I want to say most notably 1? Because you don't really have a health bar. It's just one hit and it's over because you're not supposed to be taking damage. You gotta be stealthy. Oh, not that one. Wee. One had a thing you got to stop water damage. Did it? The Black Knights.
Fly!
Of course.
Here's the Black Knight has a patrol moving an object in a locked case through the town. From the level of security, I'd bet the farm it's Gallinscade.
You have a farm?
Just get over there. If what Gallon says is true, the Black Knight almost never leaves his castle, and when he does, it's only to briefly visit the blacksmith shop. This may be the one opportunity we have to steal the cane back.
Okay, time to join the parade.
Sly, before you make a move, get some pictures of the Black Knight and that case. We need to figure out who and what we're dealing with. Sly, make sure your shot of the Black Knight is from the front. I want a closer look at his armor.
All right, Bentley. I believe for that, and one for gap damage. I really don't remember. It has been a long time since I played the first one.
Well, that's a little dark. Too bad this thing doesn't have a flash.
Sly, get a shot of that security case. I need to see that lock. Hurry up, Sly. If they reach the blacksmith, we're done.
All right.
I really should invent some super deodorant for the Paradox.
Very nice, Sly. I can
Were
crack
those
that thing
from
with my
collecting all the
eyes
clue
closed.
bottles in?
Let's just get to that case before they...
Oh, come on.
Very nice, Sly. I can
Lousy
crack
owl.
that thing with my eyes closed. Let's just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely.
Wait, say what? Oh, okay. We can take out the guards now because we took the pictures. All right.
Very nice, Sly.
Long fall damage. Two that truly stood out to you. One to turn invisible, and then one for moving while invisible.
Blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely.
There were your clue rewards for the levels. Oh, okay. I don't remember those, but I felt like those were from the clue
Great,
bottles.
Keep it up.
Target
Shit.
locked.
Very nice.
I gotta play the first one again.
I can crack that thing with my eyes closed. Let's just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely. Great, keep it up.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Very nice, Sly. I can crack that thing with my eyes closed. Let's just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely.
Do the guards also fart? Is that how we got wind of Trent? Ah, shit.
Are defective.
I pressed triangle a little too soon.
Very nice, Sly. I can crack that thing with my eyes closed. Let's just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely. Great, keep it up.
Oh, okay, so he did hear the silent takedown. All right, cool.
Scanning area.
He heard the sneak attack.
This blasted suit is so hot.
Oh my god, again. I pressed triangle, then
Very nice,
square,
Sly. I can crack that thing with my eyes
but
closed.
slide didn't triangle.
Let's just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith blacksmith shop and I'll hack it remotely. Great, keep it up.
Target
Oh my-
locked.
How close do we have to be? I feel like if I got
Very
any
nice,
closer,
I could
he would've-
crack that
he would've
thing with my
seen me.
eyes closed. Let's just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely. Great, keep it up.
Oh, okay. It won't let me.
Blasted Cooper gang.
I was mashing triangle this time, but it just kept like charging showing that it was gonna charge the cane.
Let's just get to that case. Hurry up, time to crack that case.
Interesting.
Hurry.
Learning more about the mechanics. Ah, there we go. These are the ones I like.
Every little ionic bit helps.
Oh man. One down a level.
Yes, I just
There we go.
made the Valence shell.
All the levels.
Now that's how you change a quantum state.
Yeah, and then level 10's the max. Whoa.
You call that hardware? I'm gonna scramble your circuits.
A lot faster this time.
Your router must have given you back.
Easy. Easy peasy. No water damage is invaluable in the Mount Rubus place. I really should play the first one again. The second one I still have somewhat fresh in my memory. Because we played that the whole last year actually. The first one I think we played maybe 2 years ago. 3 years ago. I think it was nice having it split in like the missions were their own thing in each world. Because then you can just collect the clue bottles in just that little section. So if you're missing a clue bottle, you just redo that mission and it's there. I had a fun time playing the first one. It was nice. I did enjoy it. And then I had fun playing the other ones. More so because we got to, that's funny. We got to spend time with the gang. All of their ups and downs. Yeah, even though he has a hilt, he still holds it from the from there. That's very interesting. Did he really just Monty Python horse guy? Yeah, he did. He sure did. We are the knights that say, "Nee, nee."
Listen, Sir Gallup, those balloons above us are more than just decoration for the circus.
The holy
The
grenade.
Black Knight can use them to monitor our
This is a grenade with the
movements and
cross.
conversations.
Pray tell, how can such a thing be possible?
It's complicated. Let's just say those balloons have machines that are like eyes and ears that can detect things at great distance. And you are the only one who can reach them.
Say no more. I shall go forth to smash these airborne demons, lest they set their wicked gaze upon us. Find me a catapult and a very large rock.
Hold on a minute. First, you should find locations to use your catapult crash technique and reach those balloons safely. Then you can destroy the machines.
Of course. As you will. Ah, the perfect opportunity to apply my catapult crash technique. I shall destroy these cursed devices.
Thank goodness for no water damage. See, look at that. He just charged it up. Good old Sly Jinx. All right. Also, again, I love that all of the Coopers, they can all do that. Every last
No
one of
mere
them.
obstacle can halt my ascent. My catapult crash technique is more than powerful enough to smash yon barriers.
I love it.
The guards appear as mere buds from this height.
Great job, Gallus. Now destroy that surveillance system. Awesome. 2 more balloons to go.
Also, really glad that fall damage does not exist. Because if it did, oh, believe you me, these games would be
This tower is no match for my catapult crash
a
technique.
lot tougher. What? Balderdash.
I could scale this tower with one hand.
Made of tougher stuff.
All right, there's the second system. Excellent. Just one more device and we're done.
Look at that slime mask. I just wanted to get some extra money. That's just a bonus. Foolish knaves, you cannot attack I. But look how high I am. You're but ants. Ants, I say.
Time to complete this quest.
Aye, yea, verily. Indubitably, shall we add?
The final blow will soon be struck.
Yes.
Okay, Dallas, this is the last one.
This is ridiculous. Now there's two of them.
Now our communications will be secure.
I think what sets this whole look is that he's got the goatee. It just encapsulates everything. Yeah, we get to go again. What is this? A center for ants? Man, I love the scene in that movie with when all the male models go to cheer him up and they're all having the time of their life and nothing bad happens. Nothing bad. They were just all driving in their car, posing, modeling, having fun. And that's it. There was no throwing gasoline at each other. None of that. They all had fun. Yeah, being
As I
ridiculously
told you,
good looking.
Bentley, a loathsome creature does indeed guard the castle.
Well, if that's true, advanced geological theory indicates the only place this boat monster could hide is inside that cavern.
Forsooth. Perhaps also because it is the only cavern in the area?
Right. If this thing exists at all. It all sounds like superstitious nonsense.
You doubt the veracity of my tale? Then allow me to vanquish this evil beast and quell your disbelief!
Whoa, wait a sec, Gallif. Just navigating that cave's interior could be hazardous to your health.
Nay, Bentley. Fear not. I will show you the true valor of the Cooper name.
I really like him. Maybe it's also because he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. And yes, it is actually both.
All right, there's the cave entrance.
Onward to conquest!
And victory! For once we slay this beast, we shall prove to young Bentley that we were right. And boo on him. Boo on him!
Carmelita, what are you doing?
Relax, Ringtail. Just keeping tabs on the Dragon Slayer.
I don't recall you watching my back on any jobs.
Only when I'm trying to catch you. But I find Galeth charming. He has a good heart, even if he is a headstrong goof.
Then you better get going before Sir Goof gets himself captured again.
Yeah, also this with Carmelita and Sly. I feel like that's at a certain point it was like, okay, I get it. Right? Carmelita's upset, right? For good reason. And she is finding that she's, you know, kind of warming up to the idea because she likes all of, you know, Sly's ancestors. They all have their, you know, their good points.
These
And now Sly's being a little jelly, which, yeah, it's like they say, their relationship is complicated. I feel like all of that is unnecessary, but I don't know. Shit. Well, looks like Bentley was right. Are we surprised? Of course not. Bentley's almost always right. Hey, buddy. You woke up from your nap, Sebastian? You wanna say hi to everyone? Yeah? You want to say hi to everyone? We'll give him a little boop. Yeah? It's alright, I got you, Sebastian. Ooh. Big boy. Go say hi to them. Nah, you're good enough here? What if I hold you like this? Yeah? Look at you, so comfy.
Upward to glory.
What is it? That's alright, buddy. I gotcha. Oh, look at you. You're so relaxed.
Perhaps next time I should procure a more lightweight suit of armor. The foul creature will soon feel my wrath.
Oh, look. Magma.
This beast shall soon know the valor of the Coopers.
Indeed. Oh. It's a little bit. Okay, we were in hot water for a second. Oh, it's okay, buddy. I got you. I got you. There we go. How you doing, Sebastian? You had a nice little nap?
Quite a pleasant climb. Aside from the impending monster battle.
And all the fire that could just burn us.
grounds. This dragon is not flesh and bone, but iron and steel.
Holy hand grenades, it's a robot! Gallus, this monster is a giant machine!
It's alright, I got you, buddy. I got you. You want to head out? Alright. Good boy, Sebastian. We're nice and comfy. Alright. I think that might have been the longest Sebastian was chilling with us. All right, so what are we doing with this this guy?
Sleep well, Behemoth, for soon enough your fate is sealed.
Oh, those slidinks. Yeah. Stealth escort mission first try. Oh, nice. GG's, Gem.
Now, foul demon, face the fury of Sir Galleth Cooper.
Gallus, no!
Gallus, yes! Oh no.
Mayhap Sir Bentley had a point.
It is not a fun mission, that's for sure.
All right, you tin can with teeth. Let's see what you're really made of.
Man, her buckle and badge are very shiny. She polishes the heck out of those two things.
Take that, Metal Mouth!
Whoa. Always with the lasers. Lasers are cool.
Awesome, Carmelita! Keep it up!
Nice.
Chew on that, you hunk of junk!
But wait, there's more. Look how much health it's got left. Yeah. Would we have done enough for the other one too? Probably not. Thank goodness for that. I feel like any other time it would have been, oh, you biffed it. Gotta do it all over again.
Take that, you overgrown bucket of bolts!
Yeah.
Just one more.
You gotta do it one at a time. Like, You gotta wait. Ooh. But it did retain its health. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'll take it. I'll allow it.
Alas and alack, I feel as though I have been ground into sausage.
Are you hurt, Sir Galeth?
Methinks I am still whole. I thank you, milady, but must confess, rescue by a fair damsel wounds me deepest.
I think I understand. What do you say we make this our little secret?
I would be thrice grateful and in your debt. What a fair and gracious maid you are, Carmelita.
I think I like the sound of that.
At least he admits, like, you know what? I feel kind of... My ego's hurt. My ego is hurt because I was saved by a maiden. But, I mean, that's... It's the year 1300. Of course he's gonna feel like that. But, you know, at least he's not an ass. I mean, he called her a maid, but, you know. Carmelita let that slide. Because he doesn't know any better. He's in the 13th century. You know, this wouldn't have happened if you had listened to Bentley, though. You know, in that split second before you pulled the plug. But at least he's, you know what?
Okay,
Yeah.
listen up.
Bentley was right.
We need to hit the Black Knight where it hurts. And that means taking down the operations he's set up in the village shops. First up, Murray, you'll need to visit the tavern. Sorry, big guy, no time for snacks. The tavern has been converted into a fuel production facility for those robotic guards. Get in there and do what you do best. Tear the place apart. Next, Sly, you'll need to revisit the shoemakers. We're going to shut down the machines fabricating those ginormous parts. Last but certainly not least, Galeth, you'll need to infiltrate the bakery. My instrument readings show it's the main power source for the other production facilities. You're the only one who could reach the second floor, where I believe you'll find a generator. There's no time to waste, so let's get going.
Okay, you heard Bentley. Together, we can bring this whole operation down.
Yeah! Let's go kick some butts!
Let's do it. Eat it.
Murray, you need to get to the tavern. I think for this one, you could go right through the front door.
You mean like punch through the door?
I meant walk, actually.
Well, I like to have options.
You gotta eat your greens, Murray. Like it? Just me. Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, sit down. Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and we're all out of gum. Or the other way, kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of ass.
Murray, you need to shut down the mixing system. Try disabling those vats.
I got you, chum. The Murray is gonna rain destruction like a cloud of pain.
Interesting
Oh
analogy.
yeah.
Murray, try throwing the guards into the vats.
One more thing I like about the binoculars. With the Murray, he's got his master there. Little figurine. I like it. Nice little touch.
Nice shot, Murray. Right on target.
Where are they? Let me hit them. Let me hit them. There they are.
Keep going, Murray.
And we do have an upgrade that lets us run while carrying stuff.
Outstanding, Murray. 2 more to go.
The Murray is a terrifying cyclone of devastation.
He really is.
Yeah, just one more, Murray.
Hey, this is pretty good cardio.
You did it, Murray.
The Murray is triumphant.
Easy peasy. I like his missions. Because he has a lot of ways to take out enemies. And stomping and tossing is old reliable.
Sly, you need to return to the shoemakers. Whatever's being manufactured in there can't be good. Let's shut it down.
Consider it done.
Halt.
I don't think so. I did want to keep stealing, but we were too close to the marker and it just threw us in there.
Sly, I'm getting some unusually strong readings from the upper levels of the shop. Sly, it looks like the bow will come in handy here, but you'd better watch out for that laser. If it slices through the rope while you're on it, you'll fall into that pool of white hot molten metal below.
Is that bad?
Sometimes your humor escapes me, Sly.
He never answered that question. I'll wait for it to do a loop. Not just yet, and go.
Just get to that control box across the room, and I'll shut this operation down for good.
Maybe next time Bentley can invent some laser-proof rope.
Ooh, just made it.
I'll take over from here, Sly.
And that's why we switched to Sly and just all ass. Oh. My favorite. Actually, this one isn't too bad. But you know, so far. Oh, oh. There we go. Look at us. Just cruising through this level, this episode.
Way to go, Bentley. This place is definitely closed for business.
All right, time for the last part of this job. Once it's done loading. Loading.
Okay, Gallus, you need to get inside the bakery. If we shut it down, we can bring the Black Knight's operations to a halt.
Fear not! I will smite the source of this plague that corrupts this land.
Let's just start with the bakery's power source.
Yeah, let's work our way up. $200 for the platinum gear. I think we can start buying some more skills. Not a lot, but a couple
you
more.
Need to get to the floor above, but I don't see an access point. Look around. There must be a way up there.
Leave it to me, Bentley.
I'll figure it out. Well, before we go up there, a little vandalism didn't hurt anyone, right? Just a little bit.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook. Time for action.
Oh boy.
Goongala. That's what we're doing right here. I know. 19 coins. That's a lot.
Keep going, Gallus. You need to shut them all down before they restart.
Oh, we got a party?
Sir Galeth will triumph.
Goongala. Whoa.
One more. Get it before they turn back on.
Time to end this wickedness.
Don't give up, Gallus. Just work faster.
Okay. Was not expecting the lasers on the floor.
Machine repairs itself.
Oh boy.
What sort of infernal magic is this?
Alright, we'll wait. There we go. Good wine. Good year. Goongala.
Bask in your glory later, Gallus. Right now, you need to get out of there because that place is gonna blow. Remarkable work. You did it, Gallus. We've smashed the Black Knight's operations.
It feels like we were a lot. This place was a lot bigger than on the outside. Like, huh, that is very spacious. It looks smaller on the outside. Bunch of TARDISes around. Allow slide to sprint while charging by pressing holding R1. Diablo Fire Slam. While holding anything, pressing triangle slams it into the ground, creating a huge radial fire ring. Licks of lightning. All punches are shocking and deliver electric damage. Nice. Bomb drop 2.0 allows Bentley to boost while using a bomb using R1. Bend it like Bentley. Press square while in front of a live bomb to kick it directly towards a nearby target. I like that name. Stun shot, press R1 to fire a stun shot. Triple shot, press R1 to fire 3 spread projectiles per shot. Kind of want to get stuff for Carmelita. Like the triple shot. Sprint while charging. Explosives. I do want the shield. And clothesline a lo macho. Okay. Man, they're getting more expensive, and there is a lot more abilities to purchase than I would have thought. Which, you know, all the treasures you can get, all the loot you can steal, especially when you get the ones from the safe, thanks to the clue bottles. Yeah. Quite a bit. Yeah, there goes all of our coins. Remember, 1919 was a good year. R.I.P. Oh, that's neat. But it alerted the, you know, the guards. Once again. Sly just doesn't want to get on where we want him to go sometimes.
You need to stay on his tail until I can get there.
All right. Hurry up, Slowpoke.
Whatever, just don't lose him, Sly.
It looks like the production facilities in town are down. We'll have to look into that. I have a feeling Cooper has something to do with this.
The fact that you can visibly see the screen shake every step the Black Knight takes is insane. He's a heavy SOB.
Ugh, dealing with Cooper is really giving me a headache. He makes me so mad. I need to squash him once and for all. Then I can get things back on track.
That was close.
I crush the Cooper gang. I'll put them all in the circus. Maybe even shrink that van of theirs down and turn it into a clown car. How fun.
He ain't touching the van. Never again.
My balloon surveillance system is malfunctioning. It's probably those darn birds again. I need to invent a scare.
Oh. You know, Sly, if you just got on the damn pole like I wanted you to.
It looks like the production facilities
We wouldn't have to start all over.
We'll have to look into that. I have a feeling Cooper has something to do with this. dealing with Cooper is really giving me a headache. He makes me so mad. I need to squash him once and for all. Then I can get things back on track.
Yeah, I could probably just be like not right behind, but just behind the Black Knight the whole time and we'd be fine.
After I crush the Cooper gang, I'll put them all in the circus. Maybe even shrink that van of theirs down and turn it into a clown car. How fun. Huh. My balloon surveillance system is malfunctioning.
Spoiler alert, that's not gonna
Probably
happen.
those darn birds again. I need to invent a scarecrow with a rocket launcher.
There you go, just got a little more height.
The blacksmith shop. Should I follow him inside?
Now, I'll take it from here, Sly. I should be able to get inside through that hatch on the roof. Time to get some answers.
We were really close to the end. And then we get caught by a stupid guard. Again, because Sly couldn't get on the pole. Alright, time for some field work. I love doing field work with Bentley. Catapults are a fast and fun way to get around town. Just be careful where they're aimed. Yeah.
Rats, I can't hear anything from up here.
Could launch you into the
I'll have to get closer
into the
without
water.
being seen. I could turn those laser fields off with my darts. I better stay up here in the rafters. I can't risk being seen.
Okay.
I better stay up here in the rafters. I can't risk being seen.
Oh, that's right. We got the radius. The bombs go a little bit bigger. They go boom. Boom bigger. Vinny would be proud. God, it must have taken them thousands of years for the rocks to form like this. I made a bridge. What? Boom. 11 seconds.
Should add a refrigerator to this armor, or at least some kind of.
Atlantis is such a great movie.
I get so thirsty walking in this thing.
A refrigerator. Not a bad idea. I wonder if I could fit one on this chair.
Blasted Cooper gang. They may have shut down operations for the time being, but I'll have the last laugh. My castle is impenetrable. Once Operation Overlord is complete, I will be unstoppable.
Operation Overlord? I don't like the sound of that.
All right, what's the next hacking thing we're gonna do? Okay.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch.
There we go. I like the blue one because the little line thing is like Tron. That's what it reminds me of.
Laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
Yeah. Nope. They keep touching it. No touchy. Please stop.
right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
Like, don't throw your digital lives away, guys. What's up, Arthur? You woke up too from your nap? You want to say hi to everyone? Yeah? Ooh, look at you. Look at you. Come here. Hold up. Yeah. Buddy? You're gonna be like Sebastian. I mean, pick you up. Alright, I'm gonna pick you up. Alright, buddy, I got you. You want to say hi to everyone, Arthur? Alright, I got you. Say hi. Hello, Boop. You want to chill here? Yeah? I got you, buddy. Yeah, you're not gonna fall down. Don't worry, you won't fall down. I got you. Yeah, see? Oh, look at you. Boop. Whoa. Oh. Lover girl. Not fully disabled. How you doing, Arthur? You had a nice little nap? Oops, sorry. You want to head out? Alright. I got you, buddy, okay? You know, it's okay. You want to say bye to everyone? Yeah? We'll give him a little boop. Give him a little boop. Alright, I got you, okay? Okay. A little boop. Alright. You're a good kitty, Arthur. You probably want to go into the living room. Alright, true to my word. Let you down. Alright. Alright. Arthur stayed for a bit. I think he really just wanted to go to the living room. He might have had to go to the bathroom. He was sleeping here for a while. Took a little nap.
I need to upgrade the design of those guards soon. They're malfunctioning too often.
Ah, I went too low.
Such an amateur.
I double pressed too low. There we go.
And where is that stinking Paradox when I need his help? He owes me everything for stealing Bentley's time machine plans. Bentley? Oh, Penelope, what a little fool you were.
Oh no. My plans? That means I caused all this? Penelope! Oh, please, Penelope, be all right! I swear on my mother's shell I will crush you myself, Black Knight! Time for a binary beatdown!
Alright, Bentley. Let's go take out that Black Knight. Wow. Level 1 already. Level 2. He is not messing around. We could also just do this. Just to go through. Please don't tell me you're going where you think it's going. Penelope being a damsel in distress. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Oh, no, we can't. We got crushed. Oof. All right. We went with Black Knight. Oh, whoa, shit. Hold up. Let me, what are we doing? Oh, this is not good. We had such a good level, and then I died and we started over. So I did notice this about the Black Knight, and I just wanted to be like, sure. The symbol, the insignia on it, it looks very familiar. And then not only that, the Black Knight, oh, come on. So close. I was like in there. Talking about Bentley's plans, and there's only one person who could have done that.
Every little ionic bit helps.
The symbol looks very mouse shaped, doesn't it? All I can think of is someone's got some explaining to do.
Yes, I just gained a valence shell. Your firmware must be getting soft.
This is already though with her being the Baron, right? So it's looking like Penelope is the Black Knight. Because there's a lot of tech stuff around here. What ugh. I was expecting like a slime has to be somewhere there. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is there. There it is. Total conjecture on your part, but you'll be upset if you called it like this. You know what? Hopefully it's not, and it's just the whole, you know, Penelope was forced to do this. But I don't know. I feel that that bomb's gonna blow us up. Cause that would really suck.
Lost it. One of those guards leaked oil all over my clean floors. Why is it so hard to find good help? I need to invent a robotic maid.
Looks like someone's AI routines aren't up to snuff.
But we'll see. We'll definitely find out the identity
This business with Cooper is over. I need to take a vacation.
once we're done with this one.
Arms with a little umbrella. Somewhere tropical with no robots.
Vacation? I'm gonna make sure the only place this guy's going is straight to prison.
Whoops. Oh, come on. I was out of the radius. I was nowhere near the splash zone. It just reminds me of that boss fight with the Murray and the Grizz, or just Grizz, where the little icicles he dropped. The radius is a lot bigger than it actually is.
This blasted suit is so hot. I need some air.
Oh, here it is. Much
better.
Penelope.
Barely thinking that thing.
It's not possible.
Phew, that thing's almost as stuffy as Bentley.
Penelope? But why would she...
If only Bentley hadn't been brainwashed by Cooper's honorable thief nonsense, we could have made billions in weapon design. The two most brilliant minds on the planet working together.
There it
We
is.
could have owned the world. But no matter. Once Cooper's out of the way, he'll see things my way. Poor Bentley. He's kinda cute when he's being dumb.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Poor Bentley. You don't deserve her. Penelope, there is no Cooper brainwashing.
When Bentley returned to the hideout, he crawled into his shell and wouldn't come out. Nobody could blame him. Penelope may have betrayed our friendship and trust, but she betrayed Bentley's heart. I knew he blamed himself for the whole predicament, but it wasn't his fault. Everyone took turns trying to coax him out, but nothing worked. In the end, it seemed that Bentley would have to come back to us on his own. Unfortunately, we couldn't wait around. We had a villain to take down, with or without Bentley's help. And this time, it was personal.
Poor Bentley. Yes, he's not even here. We can't even select him. That... I feel like bitch isn't enough of a word to say. But I won't say the other word. Bentley doesn't deserve her. Bentley deserves better. The one that starts with the lovely S, the lovely C. Yes, that's the one. Poor Bentley. If it wasn't for the fact that Bentley and her were a thing, you know, I'd be like, okay, so she just wasn't, you know, 100%, right? But no. You hurt Bentley's heart. I kind of want you to fall down, thank you. But also, I would like it if Bentley was the one. We can't reach it. We need Sir Gallus. Was the one that takes on this boss, which is the Black Knights. That would be great. She gets her comeuppance.
We need to take Penelope down.
But we'll see.
How? Man, we need Bentley back.
I am still a bit bewildered that the Black Knight was a friend of yours.
Yeah, well, obviously she's no friend of ours now.
In the face of such treachery, there is but one option. We storm the castle and smash this villain!
Okay, slow down, Turbo. How do we get inside the castle?
That? I know not. However, I do know how we may create some exceedingly useful explosive devices. You and I must part ways. I will gather firebulbs while you must procure a bottle of Merlin's magic powder.
Of course. And where would I get this?
Why, at the carnival, of course. I hope your archery skills are satisfactory.
Oh, I think I'm up to snuff.
Then the die is cast. Fare thee well.
I see.
I seek the elusive firebulb. 3 should be sufficient.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it. Although I would probably be fine with it. It's a fight, but it stops,
One would never have guessed
and
the Black
Bentley
Knight
just
was a
can't
lady.
do it. Like in one of the phases, he just can't. So Sly's gotta
I should collect more bugs.
finish the job. Isn't there a catapult? That no, not that one. That's the one that throws us in the water.
Intruder.
Oh.
The suit in
A
progress.
swift strike should dislodge it.
The guy or the fireball? Missiles? Who uses missiles in a duel? An honorable duel? Honorable. Honorable.
Ah, no finer specimen will be found. Now, to ferret out 2 more.
What he said.
How much this running makes me want a horse.
My kingdom for a horse.
One good smack and it should open forthwith.
Alright, one more fire bulb.
Yea, verily, I need but 1 more bulb.
Is that an arrow? I know the biscuit tried to hit me. I am glad that one of Merlin's magic potions can be found at the fucking carnival. Oh, I was not aware that Merlin has been reduced to mere party tricks. But you know, whatever pays the bills, right? Oh, actually, no, we gotta... No? I think we should have just jumped from there. Oh no, from here. Can we make it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can.
One last swipe is needed.
Aha! Now we wait for...
I hope Sly has given his archery much practice.
Yeah, for Sir Sly. I'm glad Sly just waited for Sir Gallet to just do his thing and be like, alright, now it's my turn. It still throws me off doing the stealing and moving around. I am glad you can do that, but it's just sometimes I forget we can do that and it throws me off. Oh, are we going back in the circus? Oh, okay.
Step right up, ladies and gents. Try your luck in our game of skill. Well, hello, Governor. Want to have a go? Do well enough, and you could win yourself one genuine bottle of Merlin's magic powder, guaranteed to cure despair, curl your hair, and answer your prayer.
So, how is it for making bombs?
I gather some firebulbs and it's bang zoom combustion.
Thank you, idiot.
Oh, that's a trick. Cool, mate. You're dead on. I believe you are a ringer, I do. Well, that is how you do it, me son. Ah, tip-top that. Now that's a ticket.
Indeed.
You're a natural, you are.
Ah, a little slow on that one.
Oh, you got the eye, friend.
Why, thank you.
Good shot, lad.
That boat was in the way, but, you know, besides that, we're good.
Oh, beautiful aim, boyo. Excellent, lad.
For the most part, yes, you are seeing this correctly. I am,
Cool, mate. You're dead on.
Yeah, what he said. Pretty good.
Boy.
All right, cool. Easy peasy. Now, I might have made that look easier than it is. I probably did. With maybe like 5 misses. 7 tops. But I love it when they're snappy like that. Shoot. Cool. Shoot. 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 Bang, bang, bang. No little holding it and then firing it, because that throws off my rhythm. And then the stick is very responsive. I'm glad we didn't have to use motion controls for that, because I think it might not be great. It's it isn't as good as the gyro controls on the 3DS. And I'm not, you know, holding the arrow down on the on a touch screen.
All right, troops, listen up. As you all know, Bentley is still unavailable. But we've got to come up with a plan. So I'm calling this meeting for him.
Hey, Carmelita.
Quiet, Ringtail. We don't have time for your smart remarks. We've got to hit Penelope before she can finish whatever it is she's trying to finish.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to ask.
Look, it's pretty simple. We need to get into that castle. We've got the explosives.
I was going to bring that up, too.
Not another word, Sly.
Your speech does nothing to lift our spirits, Sly.
Galeth, do you think we could plant your explosives on the bridge controls?
Sounds! This plan rings true!
Okay, everyone get ready to move out. After that bridge comes down, we'll have to get in there fast.
Sorry, I missed the part about what we do when we get inside.
We'll have to improvise.
Sounds good to me.
Not a fan of her voice. I was about to say, like, that's, yeah. Especially now that I know who the actress is, and it's like... It's Azula from Avatar, The Last Airbender. And I felt like... I think it's just bad voice direction. The little... Alright. I want to say she's also... I could be wrong. I probably am. But I think she's also Daphne from Scooby-Doo. I might be confusing her with someone else. Like the more recent.
I'll sally forth and smash
Not too
that
recent, but
mechanical
somewhat recent
monstrosity.
Scooby-Doo.
Wait!
It's a trap.
Why, thank you, Galeth. I've been looking all over for that.
Again, I might be wrong. It might be someone else.
She is making her escape!
I don't think so.
At this point, it's like, you know what? I never liked Penelope.
I hope you're laser-proof.
Oh, shit.
You like a buck.
Let's put these arrows to good use.
Nice shooting, Ringtail.
Thanks.
Stay out of her reach, Ringtail.
Whoops.
Keep moving, Sly.
And that's what we switched to out of the costume.
Awesome, Sly!
First of all, that's bullshit.
Yes! Score one
I'll-
for the good guys.
I'll let, you know, the pocket watch slide. But I draw the line at rapidly shooting arrows like that. Suspension of disbelief. Gone. Ruined. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what ruined Wynn's suspension of disbelief.
Hey, Penelope! I saw some rust spots over there.
No matter.
Nah, I'm just joshing.
Aim for the chest!
Give it up, Cooper. Did that hurt? You can't beat me, Sly.
Where was the boom? I know we missed, but there should have still been a boom.
those arms out again.
I really should just stay behind one of these pillars.
Attack the limbs to fell a giant!
That way I don't take damage.
Cutting off, Sly!
She did one Scooby thing.
What's wrong, Penelope? Feeling disarmed?
I'll swat you like a fly.
I don't know if she did Daphne or not.
Way to go, buddy! Keep it up!
Let's go. We got like one hit left. It was Daph. Okay.
Now I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice. Now I'm getting the hang of it. Dead.
Great. Looks like I gotta take those arms out again.
That sounds about right.
Slide, go for the shoulder.
Those
Cutting off, Sly!
those bombs don't do a lot of damage than I thought they would.
What's wrong, Penelope? Feeling disarmed?
I always hated your jokes.
You sure? I got it handed to Sly though. That was a good one.
Way to go, buddy! Keep it up!
Just but a flesh wound.
Now I'm getting the hang of this.
Stop messing up my mech.
Oh.
Okay, the core is exposed.
There we go.
No!
To be fair, Sly had plenty of time to get out of there.
Do you have any idea what that suit was worth? It was one of a kind. You cost me too much already, Cooper. It's time to pay the fiddler.
That's enough, Penelope.
Huh?
You heard me.
Bentley, your suit, is that my moat monster?
Yeah, what's left of it anyway. The design was adequate. I made some adjustments.
It was just a prototype anyway.
Why'd you do it, Penelope? You owe me that much at least.
Why? For you, of course. I had to make you see how things could be.
I'm not going to be one of the bad guys, Penelope.
Huh, bad guys? That's kind of funny, Bentley, seeing as how you work for a thief. But you know the most valuable thing Sly ever stole? Your potential. Together, we could change the world, but you're still chasing after honor for chump change. When are you gonna wake up?
So you sold out to La Paradox for the money?
No, you're not listening. He's just a means to an end.
Wow. And I thought you were smart. Do you really think he's going to just let you go? He owns you now. You're his puppet. And when you've served your purpose, he's going to cut your strings.
I'm nobody's puppet. Too bad I can't say the same for you. I'm sorry, Bentley, but I guess it's time to make this breakup official.
Penelope, wait! We don't have to do it like this!
Oh, I think we do. It's time to cut some strings for good.
Yeah, I wanted to do a get away from him, you bitch. But I didn't want to ruin Bentley's awesome, showing up.
You've got a bad motivator.
Bring it on, Bentley.
he had things he needed to say.
Ah, your hydraulic pressure is dropping.
Yeah, get her, Bentley.
That is a wreck. You're running on fumes.
We don't even need to use our super.
I think you need a recharge.
Bam.
Bring it on, Bentley.
2. Come on. Oh. That's fine. Everybody gets 1.
Bentley. You little rock.
Hey, Zad and Raiders, welcome, welcome. Let me just... Give me 1 second. We need to give someone her comeuppance.
Those pneumatics are pathetic.
Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, she's done.
Thanks, Bentley. Look, I'm sorry about Penelope.
All right. Thank you,
No,
Jim.
Sly,
Thank you
I'm
for
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to help you guys the whole time.
That was
Okay. She fooled us all, pal.
I guess.
Sega Saturn
But that's
Friday.
No excuse for me not being there. I lost sight of my true friends. That won't happen again.
Hey, guys!
We could use some help over here.
Sounds like they need some help getting out of there. Know anyone that could swing that?
Well, I do know this one guy, but he's probably busy, so I guess I'll have to do it.
It's good to have you back, Bentley.
Thought it was fun to decide to give up on Lost World Jurassic Park. You got far enough, right?
We contacted Dimitri, who started in about sandstorms and camel spit. Well, we finally deciphered enough to realize it was my ancestor Salim Al-Kupar who was in trouble now.
All right, Dimitri.
Which meant we needed to get to ancient Arabia.
We just finished up episode 4.
This time, Carmelita provided the solution. Before La Paradox grabbed her back at the museum, she'd managed to pocket a gold coin as evidence. And our luck held, as it turned out the antique gold piece was exactly what we needed.
And we're about to go back in time again.
As we prepared to leave, everyone was keeping an eye on Bentley. He downplayed his heroics and refused to acknowledge that he'd saved us all. I sensed a new confidence in him, which I guess had come from finally confronting his personal demons. He'd been through so much, but when it really mattered, he bounced back stronger than ever. I was sure about 2 things. I couldn't be more proud of Bentley, and we were going to need every ounce of his newfound strength to take down the Paradox.
We had to watch Bentley go through a breakup, but he came back stronger than ever. He had his power armor that really reminded me of Aliens. You're like, get away from him, you bitch.
We traveled to ancient Arabia to find Salim Al-Kupar, an ancestor said to possess the stealth of 40
Good
thieves.
stuff.
No surprise then when Bentley's research revealed that this guy was a charter member of the infamous 40 Thieves. For once, it appeared we'd have plenty of backup to help out with this job. When we arrived, however, we were shocked to find that most of the thieves had already retired. Having made their fortunes and gotten older, these great thieves had decided to call it quits and enjoy
What
their
a
golden
twist.
years in peace. What wasn't shocking was the unmistakable presence of Cyril the Paradox. Nasty-looking guards patrolled everywhere, and it was clear that something sinister was going on. After some detective work, Bentley had even worse news. No one had seen
Aliens
Salim
night
Al-Kupar
against
for some
Bruce Wayne. Oh,
time.
nice.
He had been working with a few of the remaining thieves, but had simply vanished.
It's an
where was he?
FPS game, right?
That was the first thing we needed to figure out.
I think from what I saw a little bit, I think you played that last time. 40 Thieves. I feel like that's too... They all retired because they made their fortunes worse. I feel like that's accurate, but kind of weak sauce for the 40 Thieves. Like, you guys are gonna just give up or be done with it, call it quits, and not get more gold. Yes, fair enough. You know what? When you got it made, you got it made. Cane push, double tap R1, homing darts. While in Binocucom, press R1 to fire a heat-seeking dart. Wouldn't you know it? We're out of coins. Should have gone that first. All right. Well, let's at least collect the... Oh, I don't think we can collect all of them, though. Kind of like with the last... Well, you know, we'll collect as much as we can. How about that? Collect some bottles. Also, here's the thing. We're at 80%, so once we collect this last set of bottles, that is 100% for the bottles. Which means the year 1001 AD, Ancient Arabia. This camel is on something. Look at those eyes. It's a camel, but it's very llama looking. And it's on the drugs. Oh wow, the safe is right here. Okay, so how big is this map? Yes. Okay. That's a lot. But yeah, given how this is the last set of bottles we'll collect, this is either the last level, or we got one more. It's a very Sly Cooper thing. That's also one thing I like about collectibles, especially when they have a percentage. You can kind of figure out how much more you got left of the game. Done. Into the void you go. He shrinks them too before he throws them into the void. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that the same one? Sit down. Flyjinx. Oh, you. There you go. Okay, so he went super high this time. They kind of nerfed his little jump with Sir Galeth. Yeah, TM. Ding. Look. She was very tenacious. Sly, you gotta be careful. The ladies are gonna go after you. Carmelita isn't already pissed off at you. She will be even more so. You can't make that up. Fucking snakes. And that's not a, you know, snakes like a, you know, someone you would call a snake. No, I mean, it's actual snakes. Like, Jafar, you snake. Like, no, that's literal snakes coming up after us. That is some BS. Got it. Look at that. But you do that in the Middle Ages and Sly can't do shit. Gonna see a lot of that. But you know what? That's fine because that's how you know it's classic Sly mechanics. I feel like you shouldn't be, you know, I feel like that's just a puddle. But then I look over here and it's like, maybe not. There's the genie of the lamp over there. Oh, I want to go in there. Or maybe we do. I don't know, we'll see. Baboon. The last thing they see is a giant ass raccoon. Before poof, nothingness. And their thought isn't, oh shit, giant raccoon. Is like, what the fuck is going on? Alright. Wow, I'm missing quite a bit over there. But that's okay because we're getting all these like pieces of candy. I really do love that we unlock the ability to find these blue bottles on the map. Oh, there's some sort of underground. You know what? Actually, there is. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Oh, what the? That's gross, man. Which I was thinking too. Yeah, and it's it would have been nice if that was unlockable. Yeah, again, this one we got it on the 3rd episode. We earned it. Oh. I just want to make sure we didn't miss the... Okay, yeah, we still missed the one over there. It's right all the way up there. Okay, so how will we get up there? Oh. The snakes. They just keep going. Unless the costume we get gives us fucking the ability to charm those snakes. Which, you know what, would actually make sense. When they did give you an upgrade, your scope to show you that 3 had no bottles. Yeah, 3 had no bottles. You just go. I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. I don't have to worry about collectibles. But then it's like, you know what? I kind of want some collectibles. I'm so used to having them in the other games. They're just completely gone in the 3rd one. And then they come back in the 4th one. Alright, well, let's just go do the first job because I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure that costume is what we need. We gotta charm the snakes.
Okay, Sly. Word on the street is that Salim Al-Kupar was driven into hiding, but that he's still in the area. We need to figure out where he's hiding and then find out why. To facilitate that, I've built you a new toy.
Cool. Is it a robotic turtle butler?
No. After gathering data from your ancestors, I've been able to map the Cooper DNA. I've modified your Binocucom with a new visual guidance system that I've programmed to detect anything with which Salim Al-Kupar may have come in contact.
Wow, Bentley. That's some real science fiction.
It really is. A robot butler would have been pretty cool, though. But oh well. %10 more. Which we'll, you know, get once. I really think that costume is what we need.
I wonder if Salim was trying to see if he could summon a genie from one of these lamps. He must be really desperate. Activate your Binocucom and scan the surrounding areas. You should see a glow on any object that Salim has recently touched.
That's a lamp, all right.
Sly, that door definitely does not belong here. You'd better get a picture of that as well so I can analyze it. Okay, Sly, you should get out of there and head for the village while I sort this out. I've marked a waypoint for you.
Lousy snakes. Snakes. Why does it always have to be snakes?
I still need some more data, Sly. Keep searching.
So how far away are they? They are very far away. He was hauling ass. Get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane. I am sick and tired. Oh, Samuel L. Jackson.
Sly, there's something close by. Use your binoculars.
Get off my plane. Oh, it's over there.
Sly, use the binoculars. I'm detecting something near your location.
I forget the name of the movie though that Harrison Ford was in.
Interesting. Looks like Salim recently took this camel for a test drive.
Was it Deliverance? I don't think so. That's gross, man. Air Force One, or maybe it was Air Force One. I think Deliverance is a different movie. Whoops. Spoilers. He won't catch us. Told you.
Quick, Sly, the binoculars. There's something nearby.
Ah. Yeah, it's behind the statue. Gotcha. And look at that. Look at that baboon. Photo bombing. Ah, yes, it is. It was Air Force One. Yep. Because that's the one where Harrison Ford was the president of the United States, I believe. And the presidential plane was taken over. Yeah, Deliverance is another movie. I want to say Leonardo DiCaprio was in it. I'd ask the genie, but I don't think he knows. Plus, he's not real. Not just in the fictional sense that this is a video game, but I don't think that's a real genie. Even in this fictional setting. Okay, cool. Could you imagine if you were just stuck there? Like, well, Sly, it's over. You blew it. There's nowhere else to go, literally. You missed the upgrade for this. Sorry, I'm distracted by the pieces of candy that are nearby. Where was I going? That's just the treasure, right? Oh, it's a slime mask. Okay. Yeah, permamiss and upgrade, that'd be horrible. Here it is. Missable upgrades, fall damage. Time to go. And just like that, 7 left. 6. 5? 5. Four. Oh, I heard it. 3. Yeah, it's up there. Like I said, I heard it, so... Oh my god, the fucking snakes. Or maybe we just do that. We just get good. Okay, so what's left? The 3 here and the 1 over... 3 here. You know what? I think we can get them now. Because if there's a snake hole, we can just jump a little further. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, okay. Found, we just gotta go higher, but where does that lead? Up there. Where the snake pole is. Timing. Okay. That wasn't even a joke. That was just bad timing that the snake got us. You think I'd be cracking jokes at a time like this? I would, but I gotta think for those. I should have jumped. I had a feeling I should have jumped.
I still need some more data, Sly. Keep searching.
Yeah, but we were almost there, so it's okay. Oh, that was nice. I pressed circle, but Sly didn't grab on. Okay. You can't even recover from that. You get hit, boom, done. Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. Okay, that one's over there. All right, time to climb another. Oh, just a regular rope. Cool, thank you. Just a chain. All right. Okay, game, you got me. You got me. I can't get mad at that. I really can't. That's clever. Okay. We have to climb up there. But there's a clip. It really does. I was not expecting that. And this is just for us to, unless there's another way to get up there. You have to climb up there so we can just go all the way down and get that bottle. Yeah, so it's breaking. I don't know. I don't think Sly can do something about that. Again, unless it's an outfit we need or it's the Cooper ancestor for this. But we can always just heal. Maybe we can just do something else. That's definitely too far from that. Yeah, I feel like that's as high as we can go for this. All right. So we'll just do the jab. Unless again, I don't think that'll work. But there's no harm giving it a try. So we'll just, from up there, once they stop throwing banana bombs at us. Ooh. Why would you do that?
You won't get away.
Oh no. Yeah, they sure found me all right. Almost there. Okay. I don't think we'll make it. Yeah, we're too far away. Okay, so what I should have gone and do is the second plant, but I don't think the chain will be able to hold us up if we go all the way over there. Alright, so I'm gonna do this one last college try. Yeah, she found me again. Threw us all the way at the bottom. No.
I still need some more data, Sly. Keep searching.
He shoots like my ex. Gets closer every time. We're gonna jump right here. Oh my god, it just... Okay. That is some bullshittery. More of the chain breaks as we get higher and higher. It's not just a certain amount. Alright.
There's something nearby.
That is bullshittery. Alright. I can't be mad. They just outsmarted me. I tried to be smarter than the smarties, but I got outsmarted.
Peaceful spot. I'll bet Salim uses this place for meditating. Okay, Sly, I'm collating all the data, and it appears Salim is on a boat.
Oh, look at that. We were just there.
Greetings. You're Salim Al-Kapar, aren't you?
And who are you?
Well, that part's kind of complicated. I'm a thief like you, but I'm kind of new in town. How about you come back to my gang's hideout and I can explain myself?
How about you go lick a camel's hump?
Okay. Look, I know you're in trouble. I'm here to help. I can explain everything, but let's go where we can talk safely. Besides, you look hungry. How would you like some food?
Food? It was foolish of you not to mention that in the first place. Let's go.
You are a fast SOB. Maybe you can climb the rope. Chain link rope that breaks ever so within my reach.
Back at the hideout, introductions went quickly as Salim stuffed his face. He told us about his problem. Some new player calling herself Miss Decibel had rolled into town and started throwing lots of money
poor
around.
Murray.
It didn't take a genius to figure out who the time-traveling lieutenant was here. Salim and the 3 remaining thieves had decided to pull one last heist before disappearing into retirement, Miss Decibel being the target. Of course, with her technology, she had easily captured his thief brothers, and Salim had been trying to come up with a plan to free them ever since. Bentley uncovered some interesting background information. Miss Decibel had come from a wealthy British family. Her true love was classical music.
Aww.
Unfortunately, her complete lack of musical talent, coupled with an extreme temper, made for a volatile combination. After suffering a freak accident during a tantrum, she was left unable to play music normally. However, when she discovered she could control people with her hypnotic tones, a new criminal was born. She began using her devious talents to control others, forcing them to commit crimes for her. We told Salim about the paradox, and the whole thing made some strange kind of sense to him. The bad news was that he wasn't completely convinced that we were there to help him. I could see I was going to have to prove myself. Again.
I was about to say, this ain't the first time he's had to do this. We had to prove ourselves to Tennessee Kid Cooper, the only 10 I see. Natural, just flows right off the tongue. Courtesy joke from Jem. Jokes just write themselves. It just comes out naturally. All right, what are we doing here?
Okay, apparently Salim lost a small fortune betting on the camels a while back and had to pawn his thief outfit. Sly, if we could buy that outfit back for Salim, I'm sure we could gain his trust. The shopkeeper is a security freak, a real head case. His place is a fortress and he never leaves. All business is conducted through a slot in the door. I think this is one time we're going to have to play it straight and pay the man what he wants. As you might imagine, his price is pretty steep. The shopkeeper will only accept payment in the form of flawless gemstones. 3 to be exact.
We found
the only
one.
gems of that quality around here are the decorative stones embedded in the city walls. I've located the 3 largest specimens for you. All you have to do is remove them, avoid the guards, and bring them to the shop. Just make sure those gems are still flawless when you get there.
All right. Business as usual. Which one's closer? Yes. All of them. Well, actually 2 of them. In a scale from the dragon, they still want you to do a major test of strength? Yeah, you gotta prove yourself, Gem. It's not enough you get a scale from the dragon, you gotta actually prove yourself. I saw that eye roll, Gem. You are very right to do that. That's a weird way to pull out the flawless gem, but okay.
Good job, Sly. That's one huge rock.
But you know, normalcy in the Sly Cooper game isn't really something you would think. That would be weird. And a boing. Who designed these? These are very interesting. That's 2. 1 more to go.
2 gems down, 1 to go.
Absolutely flawless. You gotta go to the city. Alright, let's George Michael's song. I'm glad it's these gems we have to trade in for, you know, a costume.
Make sure you get those gems to the shop in one piece.
And not actual coinage, because we do not have a lot. Ooh, you know, we'll just go this way. Flipping snakes.
What do you want?
I'm here to buy the thief outfit.
Sorry, I do not believe one such as yourself could meet my price. Good day.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess I'll just have to go bet these gems on the camel races.
Wait, you have gems? Let me see.
Man, these rocks are so heavy, I can barely lift them. You want the gems? I want the outfit. Do we have a deal?
Indeed. If you want to purchase these old rags, who am I to object? All sales final, no returns.
Ooh, Sinbad. Did we just slow down time? Ah, yes, we did.
I've been talking to Salim, and it's obvious that outfit is the key to his success. He claims it was once owned by a real genie, and that it could actually
Look at
slow
this.
time. Fascinating. I wonder if it somehow influenced your ancestor Matthew de la Terre's slow motion techniques. In any event, only someone possessed
Of
with the
course.
famed Cooper
Of
focus
course.
can pull it off.
It's a tap. I don't have to hold it down. That's what I was checking. There it is. Final bottle. What are we gonna win? What are we gonna get? We're about to find out. All right, you get one. And the final item we receive is, once we get this open, the Guru's staff piece. What does that do? Well, we'll have to find out after the mission. Sorry, but I gotta go. I've already got one lady pissed off at me. I don't need more. Well, not me, but me, Sly. Same, but different. But still same. It's a really big sword. Oh, okay. Right here.
While wearing the thief outfit, press the R2 button to activate
Yeah, it just can't tell us.
Good job, Sly. Although it seems we have another problem.
Is that a magic carpet?
Tells me that Miss Decibel is constantly changing the locations of the captured thieves, which makes them almost impossible to track. It's going to be... Hold on, Sly. I'm picking something up. Sweet sunspots. Sly, Le Paradox is here. He's meeting with Miss Decibel right now.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity for a little eavesdropping.
Great idea.
I wish it would
Just
tell
one
us.
thing. That outfit won't fool these guards. They know the locals and they'll peg you for a stranger immediately. You should just stay out of sight.
Thanks for the info, Bentley. I'm on my way.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Sly, press the triangle button to use that sword.
Triangle button.
Way to go,
Say
Sly. Now you
less.
better get going. Sly, don't let anyone see you. If the guards see you, it's over, Sly.
What's our favorite button?
What a delightful day for a stroll.
My dear, how graceful you are. You are like an entire dancing troupe.
Whoa, Cyril, you're going to make me swoon.
So, please tell me the operation is going according to plan.
Of course, everything is progressing splendidly. I have those raggedy little thieves completely under my control. I've never seen better forgeries. The documents they're producing are of the highest quality.
Perfect. Once I get them back to the present day and my royal lineage is discovered,
But in Sly, it's circle for everything. I know, right?
will be unstoppable.
Well, there is one teensy little problem. We still need to feed our little worker bees, but our supplies are running low. The one who calls himself the Panther seems to work best when I feed him scorpion claws. Disgusting!
Yeah, very well. I shall have some delivered immediately. Whatever it takes to keep these vermin working. Oh, and one more thing. Tell your guards if they don't capture Cooper, I will have them all fired and then executed.
Sly, did you hear that? They're creating a false royal identity for Le Paradox in the present day. If that happens, he'll be close to
It must be
untouchable.
yours, the camel hair.
We also need a delivery. The Panther needs scorpion claws. Maybe we can make that work for us.
I must remember to bring a handkerchief next time.
Stupid guards! Can't even whistle a decent melody.
All right.
Watch where you're pointing that trunk. You know, in this light, you look so majestic. Like a mountain of beauty. Perfect. I just had my tail shampooed. I can hardly wait until this business is completed, and I mean, we can return to Paris for good.
Why, sir?
Tell me, what do you think of this little sand pit?
Well, darling, this dry environment plays absolute havoc with my sinuses. My music practice has been atrocious lately. Would you like to hear that?
Not really, but I want you to hear me. Do not fail me like those other idiots, Cherie. I'd hate to see you stranded here permanently.
Oh, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Good, because the others have failed. Even Penelope, and she was the smart one. But now I have to turn my back on her. You understand.
Oh, yes, of course. Everything will go precisely as planned.
Man, it's almost like Bentley called it or something.
I must trouble you for some camel cheese. Absolutely horrid stuff, but the thief called the Tiger seems to rely on it, and our reserves are almost depleted.
Can't we just starve these filthy hoodlums into submission? Fine. I will send a delivery boy.
More deliveries? Sly, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Camel cheese? Ew.
It must be yours, the camel hair.
Well, I mean, yes, that, but also the game just kicked us out of our costume. I guess we don't need it anymore.
Oh no, sweetums, I believe that's all. As soon as the documents are complete, I will deliver them personally.
Magnifique! Then I should have them very soon.
Oh wait, there is one last itty-bitty little thing. The one called the Lion seems to favor cobra tails, and you know how troublesome those are to obtain.
Fine, you shall have them. But I had better get those papers quickly.
Boy, I'd hate to be the guy that has to collect the cobra tails.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. Must be time for it.
It's a good thing Bentley's not the one that's gonna do it.
Sly, I've got a crazy idea. That outfit may not work on the guards, but I bet outsiders like Le Paradox and Miss Decibel wouldn't know the difference. She's expecting deliveries for the thieves, right? Try using the outfit to impersonate the delivery boy. If they buy it, we'll know where the thieves are being kept.
Excellent idea, Bentley. And just to ensure it's foolproof, I'm gonna use my...
No, Sly, don't say it!
Italian accent!
I said crazy, Sly, not suicidal.
But the Bentley, nobody would notice the Italian accent.
While wearing the thief outfit, press the R2 button to activate your ability. Sly, press the triangle button to use that
I have a feeling we're gonna hear it again.
And who is this little peepsqueak?
Yes, identify yourself immediately.
It's me, the delivery boy. You were called?
I don't recognize your scruffy features.
The other boys are out to sick. Something about the snake bites.
Is there something wrong with your voice?
No, I've talked like this my whole life.
How droll.
I see. Well, if you're really the delivery person, then you would know the usual orders, no? What food does the panther require?
Why, the panther loves the scorpion claws.
He appears to be legitimate.
Thank goodness. Here
Peak
are the delivery
cinema.
locations. Hurry up, please.
Sly, it's a good thing we're in Arabia, because in Italy that accent would be considered a felony. Now let's go rescue those thieves.
Come on, Bentley, that wasn't so bad. It got the job done. It is so bad, but it works. It works. All right, let's see what this does. This last item. Here it is. The Guru's staff appears to have broken, but this is the most important piece since it still holds his powerful moonstone. Maybe one day you can help him repair the staff, but for now, all damage to the player is reduced by 50%. Oh boy, that's good. But also, man, I've been taking a lot of punishment since getting that thing. All right. Alas, this is where we stop for tonight. I didn't think this mission would be this long, but then again, we had to get we got the last bottle, we got the last safe item, the mission. We got to hear Sly's atrocious Italian accent. Even the hand motions. He turned his hat around and did the motions. Might have been atrocious, but he nailed it. So man, this game is very fun. Although that Penelope reveal, that I feel like that was the twist. Yeah. Once we started poking into it, it very fell apart very quickly. Womp womp. But we did get Bentley coming in this awesome power armor. And he got more confident from it. So that's cool. Sorry, that was something that Janked is playing. In his retro shuffle. Oh, it's Wacky Races for the NES. That's what it is. So I'll send you all over there. He's playing the retro shuffle. Right now it's Wacky Races. It could be something else. I don't know when. Because it's a shuffler. So. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you, Zod, again for the raid. And all the raiders that came along. As well as everyone who's hanging out. Appreciate every single one of you. No stream tomorrow. I'm working OT. Unfortunate. But I will be back on Sunday for more Expedition 33. I don't know if we'll just go straight to the boss, because we know where to go. We could just finish it. The game even tells us, yeah, you can just go here and finish it. Or we'll do some exploring. I don't know. We'll see. And then we'll be back Monday for more Sly 4. So have a great rest of the night, rest of your day, and I will catch you guys Sunday. Take it easy.